Well guys, welcome to Palma Coliving in Valencia. This is Palma's third co-living house that just opened. They have Barcelona, Mallorca, and now Valencia. This is a 500-year-old farmhouse that they renovated. It is super, super cute inside. The beach is just a 5-minute drive down that way, which I'll take you guys there later. And town's about 15 minutes into downtown Valencia. So you're in a really good location. I think it's great. Your main source of transportation is definitely a bicycle, which is awesome. You can get a taxi anywhere as well. But let's go for a little tour and I'll show you around the Palma Coliving. All right, so entering the Palma Coliving house. We have the front door here. Here are all the bicycles that you can actually use. They have electric and they have normal bicycles. Sometimes they have workout classes out here, which is really nice. And then obviously the hammock, which you can relax in. And as you can see, it's super sunny. It's definitely really nice. Yesterday I caught just a glimpse of a really pretty sunset, so I'm really excited for today's. They have a nice little cute outdoor area. So now let's go inside and tour the inside of the co-living house. So first we're going to start off with the actual co-working space. So they have a hot desk, which is really nice. So you can set up, have a nice comfy chair, and you can work with the other remote workers and digital nomads here. So it is really great to have that dedicated area and space for you to be able to get your work done and be productive in a comfy spot. But there are also lots of other places in the co-living that you can work. So whether you are a couch person that wants to chill, or maybe you even want to sit in a little hammock chair, there's lots of options for you to be able to get your work done and be productive, which is one of the main reasons for co-living versus a hostel or Airbnb, is that you do have these setups and dynamics great for people who are actually going to be doing work while they're traveling. So here you have a living room area. They have lots of little games, Cards Against Humanity, and different stuff that you can play. It's definitely a very cozy hangout spot for anyone who is staying here. Definitely really enjoy it, and it's super nice and bright, which is always a great thing. So now I'm going to take you upstairs to one of my favorite areas personally of the co-living space. I think it's just really bright and cute and cozy. I've been hanging out here pretty much every day, but I actually really do love it, so check this out. Now in this space, obviously you can sit and work and chill. I've been having like my morning tea, reading, journaling, even doing some content creation up here. Lighting is perfect. And in addition, in this space, they have yoga mats. So sometimes they will do some morning sunrise yoga or afternoon yoga up here, which is really awesome. And so there are different room types in the co-living. Some rooms have dedicated workspace inside the room as well as their own bathroom. Some have the dedicated workspace in the bedroom with a shared bathroom. So it all kind of depends. But I would say that the shared bathrooms are definitely really nice. They have a nice little shower, bathtub, everything's really modern and renovated in the house, which is awesome. Another little area where you can sit down, you could work, you could take calls up here because downstairs in the co-working space is more quiet. So you can definitely take your work calls from up here or in your room at your desk. And then we head back outside, and I'll take you across to the little area where it's more of a hangout. This is kind of where you'd have your hangout with your friends afterwards, but here's a courtyard. I was sitting here earlier today and just enjoying the sunshine. It is so nice and beautiful just having a nice little area to get some sun. And then now let's head inside. Now we're on the other half of the house upstairs, and this is definitely more of a hangout space. This is where you have your pool table. This is also where you have your home theater. So I'll give you a little peek of what it all looks like, but it's super nice and fun. I definitely think for a little family movie night, it is definitely a great option. So I definitely think that this is a really cool space to just chill, unwind after a long work day, or on the weekends, everyone watch a movie and hang out. All right, and so in here we have our kitchen, which is super cute. We got the Spanish style of everything, but the best part, obviously, they have an oven, they have a stove, they have a dishwasher, the sink, and of course the big long table for everyone to hang out with. They also have a secondary kitchen, which is so cool because the house fits 10 to 12 people. So you have another area, prepare your meals, another stovetop over there. We have a refrigerator for everyone. We've got the shelves for everyone to store their stuff. So having both options is really cool. And I love the little vibe of the kitchen. Check it out. that gives you guys a good idea of what these spaces are like that you could hang out. And then out here, we actually have a nice little courtyard. There is a barbecue pit right here for people to do barbecues for summertime or spring, whatever. And then we also have a ping pong table so people can play ping pong out here and hang out, relax. Super cute. And then I'll take you to my room, which I'm really enjoying. So I really like the style of this room. It is nice, that clean, neutral style. They kept some of the older Spanish farmhouse aspects into it, but the bed is super comfy. It's a queen size bed, I'm pretty sure. And then I have my dedicated work desk area, which is really nice. Outlets below for anything I need. Obviously, we've got our little closet in here. I haven't hung up anything besides my jacket, so don't mind that. But you can definitely hang stuff up in there and get yourself all cozy. And then back here is the bathroom area. We have our sink, mirror to get ready, nice little window out for some bright light. I do love a bright light room. This is definitely one of them. Own shower, which is really nice. And if you're a person who doesn't like to share a bathroom with people, which I do get because I'm one of those as well, there's definitely a good option for you. And then obviously you've got your own little toilet room over there. So I really love the room. I've been enjoying how bright it is in the morning to wake up. It is super quiet at night, which is awesome. I'm right next to the kitchen, right across from the living room, co-working area. It's so easy to access. It's like a little maze walking through, but it's super fun. They did a really good job of like separating out the different sections of the house for areas for you just to hang out casually, be with friends, watch movies, also to sit down and collaborate, to brainstorm, to grow your business, to talk about what you guys are doing to maybe work together. You never know. So those different areas serve such a great purpose here, and I've really been enjoying and loving it so much. I also wanted to show you some rooms that are not mine, obviously, because not every room here has a private bathroom. So I want to show you rooms that don't have a private bathroom, but they're still super cute. So let's go check one out. So here's one of the other rooms. So it's nice and bright, lots of sunlight, as you can see. You got your own private desk to work from the room. You've got a nice double-sized bed, and you've got the closet all set up. So I think this is another great option to just look at to see what the rooms are actually like, because there's a lot of different rooms, different prices for the co-living. So it's definitely one of them. And let's go check out a second one to show you guys. So you'll see 3 rooms in total from the co-living space. So let's check out a third room now for you to see. This one's upstairs. Really great big window, lots of natural light. So I'll show you around. So again, you have your own private desk in each one. This one has a massive closet, so you have lots of space to hang stuff for all your clothes. As you can see, it's quite big. And then you've got your double bed again, and then you have a really nice view. So if you can imagine, morning waking up, you literally have like the sunshine right there. Sunset's beautiful from here in the far land, but this is an idea of what all the rooms look like. There are more in the co-living, obviously. I think there's 12 total. So these are only the ones that don't have somebody in them right now. There are varying ones with private bathrooms that are a bit bigger, a bit smaller. So they all do vary in size and price. But this is a really good view for you guys for what the bedrooms look like, so you understand and get a good outlook for the co-living space in Valencia. But yeah, that was a tour of the Palma co-living space in Valencia. I definitely think co-living is a great option if you're a digital nomad or remote worker and you want to be able to tap into a community that already exists. I do think co-living spaces are the great place to go, because unlike hostels where you might get people who are just backpacking or traveling through, co-living spaces are going to be primarily for people who are working. They have businesses, they're working remote, they're working a 9 to 5. So it brings in that aspect of people who are travelers, who want to explore different places, want to have fun in their new locations, but also take their work seriously. And I think having that combination is really great, because sometimes when you're in hostels, it can feel really hard to find the motivation to work, or find logistically how you can work if there's not desks available, if there's not good Wi-Fi, if you can't make calls, things like that. So the co-living spaces offer you an opportunity to be able to do all those things. And then on top of that, they usually have events. So for this co-living, for example, last night we took a bike ride out to one of the bars. We talked about what we do for work, talked about our stories, kind of sharing an insight into our own journey of working online and the experience of moving abroad and everything. We had a couple beers, we listened to some live music. That was a lot of fun. Tonight we have tapas night, so we'll be having everyone together, cooking some tapas, having some drinks, and just hanging out and getting to know each other. And then the weekend, there's lots of activities going on. There's CrossFit and workout classes at the co-living that they have. They do movie nights. There's definitely lots of options for you to still have that friendly community vibe while working, while being productive and traveling. So I definitely think it's a really great option if you are a digital nomad. And we've made it down to the beach. It is definitely prettier in the daytime with the light out instead of last night when I was riding home. I think I'm literally gonna go right there and sit and have a beer, but I'll do a little lap. Absolutely love being able to be outside, riding a bike in a sweater in January. So good, Valencia. Well, had a nice little glass of wine, and then I figured why not walk down to the beach. It's so freaking gorgeous outside today, and I'm really loving just kind of exploring the shore. I'm from a small beach town in New Jersey, if you didn't know that, so being near the beach, even in the winter time, because I would go all the time growing up, is like so therapeutic, so nice. The beach here is massive, unlike in Barcelona where it's such a tiny, really shitty beach, to be honest. And it's just gorgeous. It's so nice. There's palm trees everywhere. Really just loving the vibe, loving the sunset, having such a nice time. Well, that was a really nice little solo afternoon. I feel like since I've met Harry, I really haven't done a lot of solo travel, and I've actually come to realize like some of it makes me uncomfortable being alone again, which is weird because I was never like that before. But I'm really excited to do a little more solo adventure this week and head back to tapas night at the co-living with everyone, have some drinks and some food. So I'm really excited. It should be a lot of fun. And now I'm just gonna go ride back, wait for my little traffic light change, but just gonna ride back and enjoy the little night with everybody. And I'm excited to share more of the community aspect of the co-living with you guys. And now I'm back to our long driveway in farmland, which is actually super cute and nice. And now it's tapas night. Gonna hang out with everybody. I'll show you guys our little crew here at the co-living community. And yeah, honestly, probably my favorite day so far in Valencia, but tomorrow's a big exploring day, so it's gonna be a lot of fun the next few days before I leave. But I definitely could say Valencia I'm 100% coming back to. So I know today I kind of showed you the co-living without anyone inside, and that was intentional just to show you this space. Everyone was either out in town today or working their rooms or on calls, so there are people here, it's not just me. But tonight I'm going to share with you guys the community aspect, so you'll see lots of us hanging out, having a tapas night, and enjoying the actual community part of the co-living. So once a week on Thursday night, Palma Coliving actually has tapas night where they provide the tapas and drinks for you, but it's super fun because we all help to cook, get the food together, set it up on the table, and come together as a little family. That's one thing about the co-living that I think is just so amazing, is the fact that you get to just instantly tap into this community, hang out together, and there's a lot of fun activities you get to do. And one of them is definitely the tapas night. So we all sat down, we got to eat the delicious food, laugh over some drinks, and get to know each other even more. And then after the tapas, we actually sat down and played some games. It was really nice just to unwind after a long day of working, just laughing together. It's so awesome when you get to have nights like these, bring people from all different countries. We were from America, Ireland, England, France, Venezuela, the Netherlands. And I just think having these community events makes such a difference for the co-living experience, and really was one of my favorite nights. I definitely think co-living is a great option where it's a bit more serious on the work side, but at the same time, they do let off steam and have a bit of fun. So being able to build that community and then have those people globally that you can either travel with afterwards or meet up with is always a really great thing. I hope you guys got a good look into what a co-living actually looks like, how it's set up, and the dynamic that runs. And I definitely will be sharing more with you guys on our weekend adventures, so definitely keep an eye out for that. But yeah, guys, I hope you really enjoyed a little insight into what the co-living is like and the setup. And if you think this is something that you would really benefit from and something you definitely want to do, and they have 3 locations, obviously Valencia, they have Barcelona, and they also do have Mallorca. So if you're really considering this and you want to try it out, then I have good news for you, because if you click the link below to go book any of your stays at Palma Colivings, you get $100 off your stay, which is incredible. So definitely, if you're considering this, click that link and go check it out below. And I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing the co-living experience in Valencia, and I'll catch you next video. See ya.